secret that one of the best places to be during the holidays is in New York City. After living here for years and coming back every December, I've put together a list of the best things to do at Christmas in New York. I've also made a free, downloadable guide for you to take with you on your trip with even more details than this video includes, so make sure to check that out in the description down below. I'll be updating it every year, so no matter when you're watching this video, I hope it helps. First on the list, get ready to walk a lot. New York is definitely a walking city, and one of the best ways to take a break from the cold is to have a meal at a festive restaurant. Just walking around the West Village and we found the cutest little restaurant. There's so many restaurants all around New York that are decorated so cute for Christmas, so honestly just keep a lookout, but I will list some of my favorites down below. Every year, there are more and more restaurants and cafes that decorate for the holidays, so I'd recommend just keeping an eye out as you walk around. There are a few that are known for going all out, but you'll most likely need to make a reservation. I've listed all the ones I know of in the guide linked down below. You should come to Little Italy. There's amazing restaurants everywhere and it's very nicely decorated for Christmas. But also, there's a store here that is a Christmas store open all year round. It's called Christmas in New York, and it is fully Christmas. If you like to collect ornaments from the places that you travel, or you just want to walk into the most Christmassy store of all time, this is for you. If you're not feeling the festive spirit yet, just walk into the store. Christmas in New York is the perfect place to find ornaments, souvenirs, and pretty much anything that has to do with Christmas. Even if you're not looking to buy anything, it's definitely worth checking out. There's nothing better than cookies at Christmas time, and New York has no shortage of world-famous bakeries. Two that you may have heard of are Dominique Ansel, the inventor of the Cronut, the Cookie Shot, and the Blossoming Hot Chocolate, among others, as well as Levon Bakery, where you can find arguably the best cookie in New York City. If you're looking for a vegan treat, I usually just pop into a plant-based restaurant and look at their dessert menu. Peace Food Cafe is one of my go-tos. Next up, I have to mention Central Park. A walk through Central Park is beautiful any time of year, and the perfect break from the craziness of the rest of the city. I'm just out for a walk at Central Park, and obviously I love coming here in the summertime, but I don't usually think to come here in the winter. I guess I just always assume that it's cold, and obviously it looks so different, all the leaves are gone, but to be honest, it's still really beautiful, and it's just, even if it's cold out, it's just nice to get out for a walk, and Central Park is huge and it's beautiful, with leaves or without, it's still really nice, and especially if there's snow when you come here, then you have to come for a walk. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how magical and beautiful it looks when it's covered in snow. But even with no snow, it's still really nice. A walk through Central Park is beautiful any time of year, and the perfect break from the hustle and bustle of the rest of the city. You could spend hours walking around all the different paths in the park, and with the changing seasons, there's always something new to see. You'll find one of New York's largest ice skating rinks in the park, as well as a few cute spots to get a drink, and in the southwest corner at Columbus Circle, the smallest of the 3 holiday markets in the city. To check out one of the biggest holiday markets, head to Union Square. There's a few different holiday markets that pop up in December, but one of my favorites has always been Union Square. With over 150 artisan booths, There are so many unique gift ideas to choose from. Love that this market features a ton of local craftsmen and just small business owners. There's like a card in front of every little stall that says where the things are made and just like a little info about the store. And it's just such a cool way to highlight like all the cool creative people in New York. I love it. Just beware, it does get crowded, but it's one of the best places to support local small businesses. As it's getting later, you might want to take a break and grab a drink. There are so many incredible Christmas-themed bars around the city, perfect for anything from a cup of tea or hot chocolate to a festive cocktail. Undoubtedly, one of the best things to do in New York, no matter what time of year you visit, is to see the city from above. There are many options, from going to the top of the Rockefeller Center or the Empire State Building, but my favorite thing is actually just to visit a rooftop bar. You don't have to wait in line, it's free to go up, and you can get cozy with a drink or a snack while looking at the beautiful view. Next up, possibly my favorite thing to do in New York City at Christmas time is to visit Bryant Park. The other market that you have to check out is at Bryant Park, and this is not just a market, they also have ice skating in the middle, and I think it's actually free if you bring your own skates. If you don't have your own skates, then it's like $20 to rent, I think, but yeah, if you have your own skates, then this is the best place to come. While there might be less vendors here than at Union Square, there's more room to walk around, and the vendors that are here seem to have some of the most unique and special items. There are so many incredible gifts here, like really unique things, a lot of things I've literally never even seen before. So yeah, if you're looking to buy presents, if you're here around Christmas time, you have to come to these markets. They're just incredible. One more thing, I'm not sure if Union Square has any food stalls, I didn't actually see any, but Bryant Park has a lot, and there's so many different things from ramen to pickles to donuts and everything in between, and I honestly wish I was hungrier now because there's a lot of really good looking stuff, a lot of vegan options too, which is awesome. But yeah, so if you do come here, make sure you come hungry, there are so many options. They have vegan hot chocolate and they have dairy-free whipped cream. I am definitely getting one of these. Yes. Yes! I cannot believe I found vegan hot chocolate. I'm so happy right now. I've been looking for this all day. Grab yourself a treat and head to the ice skating rink to watch the skaters. Since the rink is free if you bring your own skates, there's a lot of seasoned skaters that like to come here, which makes it really fun to watch. Next up, of course, we can't forget one of the most well-known things to do: go see the city's biggest Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. This is definitely one of the most crowded spots in the city, but I think it's worth it, especially when you turn around and get to watch the yearly light show at Saks Fifth Avenue. If you don't mind crowds, then you can't miss a quick stop at Macy's to check out Holiday Lane, one of the best places to find decorations for your home and to mail your letters to Santa. I like to come here and send my letter to Santa, and when you do that, Macy's will actually donate $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, up to $1 million. So yeah, it's kind of like a cute little tradition to do. Just fair warning, it's very hectic in here, but if you don't mind that, then yeah, you can come by. Head just one floor down to find Santaland, a Christmas wonderland for kids of all ages where you can make reservations and meet Santa. Make sure to take a look at the window displays on your way out. America's very first Christmas windows were actually at the 14th Street Macy's store back in 1874. Since then, all of New York's major department stores have been creating show-stopping holiday window displays. Today, most of the impressive windows can be found walking down Fifth Avenue. Different ones stand out each year, so just go for a walk and find your favorites. And for my family's annual tradition, while you're here, you have to try and see a show on Broadway. New York is known for having some of the world's best productions, and there are so many to choose from. It's the perfect thing to do to get out of the cold and an experience you won't forget. Besides everything on this list, there's so much to see and do in New York during the holidays that I'd honestly recommend just walking around and keeping an eye out for anything festive. And if you get lucky enough to get snow on your visit, the whole city comes to life and you'll feel like you're in a movie. Don't forget to download the free guide of Christmas in New York Top Things to Do from the link down below. I hope you have an amazing time on your trip, and happy holidays!